Hi there, Aries. I was in the shower a little bit ago. That's why my hair is all wet. That's why I'm not wearing any makeup. And I thought, oh no, the full moon in Leo is coming up, and you guys need a little touch, a little pulse on what to embrace and what to leave behind for the next week or so until we start moving into the energy of the new moon. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm Michelle B. I like to read for the feminine energies, but if you're masculine and you want to be here and find out, this is a welcome space for you. I'm not really focusing so much on relationships between masculine and feminine, so this is especially an okay space for you guys to come in and tune in. Anyway, so here we go. Looking for what to embrace and what to leave behind for Aries. And just a reminder while I'm waiting for a flipper. Well, there it is. I already have your February readings uploaded. Just check out on my channel, check out the February 2021 playlist. So anyway, what to embrace? What's all this? What's all this? Embrace bickering? No, 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 no. Embrace. I like the fire energy because the Leo energy is, it's earthly fire. The thing is, it's not about the bickering. It's about going forward and doing whatever you want in spite of the peanut gallery. I feel like this is the peanut gallery. They're coming in and you're like, hey, say what you're going to say. I'm still going to do whatever it is I want to do. It's not bugging you, right? The peanut gallery's coming in and they're like, hey, so you shouldn't be doing this and that because that's not mature or that's not realistic or whatever. And you're like, hey, give me your feedback. Actually, I'll use that feedback, that negative feedback, as it were. I can use that feedback to figure out, to troubleshoot what to expect, to like have an action plan for if the worst case scenario happens. I appreciate your suggestions. I appreciate your advice. What to leave behind? Well, this is leaving something behind. There's some, for many of you Aries, there's been some major investments that you made in the last couple of years that you're going to have to finally put the nail in. Finally allow it to, excuse me, finally allow it to leave your consciousness. It's something that's been weighing you down, keeping you from being able to move forward. And so it's finally time to let it go. This is not an easy thing to do at all. I understand. Where in this particular card, it's in the light of the full moon. In my other deck, my Eight of Cups is in the light of the sun. So I see the person as walking away from this situation and moving into the sunny valley. But in this case, they're moving into a moonlit valley. So they don't know this person doesn't know what they're going into. I think it's time to leave behind the notion of what's out there in the future. Leave behind the notion that what is out there in the future is stark and scary. In fact, it could be way better than anything you've ever experienced before. We want to put everything that we're doing in a positive light instead of in this dark, scary light. As we're taking our little steps, moving forward, not really knowing what we're doing, as we're inspired to do new things that have never been done before, inspired by that Aquarian energy to do new things. We're taking those little baby steps and we've got our torch and where every little step is being lit up. And then we realize before we know it that the light around us is getting brighter and brighter because the sun has come out. The sun's going to shine eventually no matter what. And sure, you don't know what you're doing at the beginning, but eventually you will learn. Eventually you will know how to do it. And I see Aries, even though so many people can see this as a bickering and fighting kind of energy, I love that about Aries, is they don't mind a good argument. They don't mind a good fight. They don't mind the struggle to get what they want. Even if they don't know what they're doing, Aries doesn't mind muddling through it, poking and jabbing and pushing and knocking things around in order to get what they want. I love that. I love that for you, Aries. So yeah, Let's be graceful and dignified and respectful in our communication. Let's embrace the feedback other people have for us and not say anything negative back to them about it. Just be like, okay, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, but I do appreciate your feedback. And then go do it. And don't think or embrace the idea that the times in the future are going to be better than what was behind us. Okay? Leaving you there, Aries. Love you. Have a great full moon.